Did we just make a song?
We just made a song, man.
Well, we didn't do anything. Did you just make a song?
Yeah, I just made a song. That's it.
Wait.
What's up, guys? It is your boy Jerome back at it with another video. And today we are going to be making a song. That's right, you heard me correctly. Today we are going to be making a song. One of my close friends, Mihir, is an aspiring producer and music artist, and he's about to put out his very first album. Round of applause for Mihir. As a part of his new album, he wanted to work with a bunch of local artists. So today I'm going to be giving you a very quick glimpse at the music recording, producing, songwriting process. So hopefully you can see just what all it takes to make a single song. Now, disclaimer, I am an absolute idiot when it comes to music, and I don't know a single thing. So before I say something wrong about the technical stuff, let's just go ahead and cut to Mihir. How do you normally go about this? What is your process?
I think different producers have different ways of producing music. For me, I like to start with the melody and let that dictate literally everything else, because when you're making a beat, I feel like the melody is what's guiding, like the drums, the 808, the kick, everything should be based on the melody. Big thing on producing music is samples. Good producing is a mix of using samples, adding your own twist to the samples, making it sound a little bit different, and then kind of making the sound unique in many ways that it wasn't unique before. I found a really cool sample that I'd like to work with today that we can go through, and I'll show you kind of what we can do with that. Okay. Very upbeat, but it's still in a minor key. So it's kind of sad at the same time.
Yeah, it's got...
And the second part of the sample has this thing too. Bam, 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 bam.
I like that. Yeah, it's got kind of a melancholy,
yeah,
I don't know.
Exactly. That's so good. And so there's a bunch of things that you consider, all these things are running through your head, oh my gosh, how do I make the drums match the vibe of this sample so that it's not too sad or too happy, but it's upbeat, really fast tempo, really uplifting. And then how is a rapper or an artist gonna go on this beat and convey the same meaning that this beat initially set out for?
For sure. All right, cut back to me. Now that we've found our sample itself, we're gonna really focus on making that sample unique, kind of manipulate it, pull it, stretch it. That's the exact same word. All that to make sure that it sounds completely new.
Mm-hmm. So remember, the sample had two pieces to it. The first part was just the guitar, and then the second part was a do 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 to it. So I cut the sample in half. I'll loop that over for a little bit, and then to add some nuances to the beat, I'll then play the second part later on in the song, as you'll see. So the first thing you want to do is do something called an EQ.
Right here, you cannot be throwing out these triple point Scrabble words like EQ. What does that even mean? I have no idea. Google says, equalization or EQ is one of the most well-known forms of audio processing in music production.
With EQ, you can adjust the volume level of a frequency within a sound, which in turn allows you to cure a sound or sometimes even entire songs of its imperfections.
I'm not sure that I learned anything from that definition at all, but I'm pretty sure that EQ is essentially just cleaning up the sound a little bit.
So what we're doing right now is we're taking out all of the low end of the song and taking out any frequencies that we don't really want. So the human hearing can hear from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. So this really maps that out for us. So I will turn this. So we took out all of the low frequencies. And then this dip over here, I took it out because when you think about who's going to be rapping on this, you want to create space for the rapper, and you want to have frequencies for the person who's actually singing on this. So we take out a little bit of the mid frequencies and we boost the high frequencies where vocals really don't hit that hard. So the difference is, maybe not even negligible to someone listening to it, but when you're playing this on a very loud speaker and you have vocals on this, it's going to blend really well together with the vocals, with the artist, and kind of the guitar kind of flowing pretty well with whoever's singing or rapping on this. Let's take a listen to this. This is with the equalizer on, with the frequencies cut out where I want them to be. Versus.
Oh!
You can hear the difference.
You can!
You can really hear the difference. This one is more crisp.
Yes.
Cleaner. You have more control over this.
For sure.
So I want to do things to the sample that make it even more crisp than it already is. And so one thing we'll do is we'll add a compressor to that. When you're trying to make a song, you're trying to make it as loud as possible. But the thing is, if I'm yelling in the mic versus not yelling in the mic, there's gonna be very big differences in my volume.
Yeah, for sure.
So what we want to do in post-production is make, obviously you want some dynamic range, but you don't want it to be here, right? So what we do is we lower the top end, and then we bring the entire song louder because of that, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
so that's when a
yeah,
compressor
okay.
is the first step. It lowers the top end of that.
Okay.
So this is how much it's compressing.
Dude, it's so like
Subtle.
so subtle,
So subtle,
I
but
can
it's
tell.
there. It's
I can
there.
tell.
And then the last part of this, we're just adding like a little tiny bit of reverb to it. So reverb just kind of creates like the echo effect, kind of like a hall effect to it. Reverb just makes the sound a little bit more
It's like lasting. Almost.
lasting, exactly.
Yeah.
So it gives like a sense of space within the song itself.
Like making it three-dimensional.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of reverb. But that drowns out the sound.
Right.
You want it to be complementing the sound.
Yeah.
So we're gonna turn down the reverb quite a bit actually, just so it's like it's there but it's not crazy. So then really after that, I basically created a duplicate track of this, same effects, but this time I've only added one effect and it's called halftime. So this is what we had before, right? We've already played that. And now we're gonna slow it down. Ready? And so then remember that second half of the sample with the like other like kind of guitar to it too? So now we can add that in a little bit later. Still there?
Yeah.
So now we've taken one sample and we've turned it into 3 separate melodies.
and we still haven't even put
Drums or anything in.
Yeah.
And this is already such a catchy song.
Yeah.
Right?
As of right now, we've essentially got some sort of soft rock, kind of sort of country music type melody, and we really don't have that boom bap type beat that's gonna make this a rap song.
So how do we turn this into a rap song? Well, this goes back to sound selection. We got to find a good drum pattern. We'll play a few of these and you'll see how different all these hi-hats sound. That's one.
Oh, just literally just a single. You're literally taking individual drum sounds,
pieces, yes, exactly.
and then turning it
into my own drum kit.
Yes.
The next logical thing is finding clap. It's just a clap.
Okay.
And then we'll do the same thing with other types of percussion. So we added this. Wait for it. And eventually, like you find the right samples, you get the right melody, and you can create a really, really sick drum line. And then, we're gonna couple this with a melody.
Oh, dude, that back half of that guitar,
Yeah.
I love that.
So that's the drums, right? Now the last part, literally the last part of the song, just got to make your bass line do it. It's a good kick. So we'll play that with the rest of the song.
And the last thing we're gonna add to really give it that thump and bump, that thing that's gonna really give it that bounce, is the 808. Explain to me what an 808 is.
So 808 is a thing that makes your car vibrate. It makes your speakers like vibrate. It's like it's literally what is played out of the subwoofer of your speaker, right?
How's that different from what the kick is doing?
The kick is also played out of the subwoofer, but the kick is like short.
Okay.
You'll see right now that the 808s are actually long. That's an 808.
Oh.
It's literally the bottom.
This in itself could be a song.
True. But why do that when you can...
We finally have an entire beat made. Let's add some lyrics. Hey, what's up? It's Young Gandhi.
Do you not worry?
Started from the very, very beginning. Was
fine,
that
it's
where
fine.
I came in?
It's fine. That's good.
Damn.
That's good.
Okay. I can hear myself in my headphones.
I can turn that off.
No, I like it.
I'll keep it on.
One day I will prove I beat it. Oh, I fucked it up.
No, that's good. That's good.
Say you can't buy happy. Oh, dude. That was bad.
Since I was
Alright.
a kid, never
Yeah.
felt like I fit. Just keep
I was
saying
a
that in
kid,
your head.
never
Keep saying
felt like I
it.
fit.
Keep saying it. Since I was a kid, never felt like I fit.
Then I'd love to come in on,
I'm living
I'm in this big mansion, making 6-7 figures, got your dancing.
Oh, dude, that's
spending
gonna.
money
We
on
gotta do more shit like that, bro.
I know.
You gotta do more shit like that.
I
That's gonna
know.
sound so good.
That kind of works somehow. All right, I guess I need more lyrics now.
I guess you need more lyrics now, bro.
Got a few bad flying men. Got a few bad bring a friend. TNC, big yacht, take a swim. Dated 6s, now I only with tens. Girls
Only want one thing and it's toxic.
You want me to go high again? Okay.
That's your vote. That's your hit. That's your range,
Alright,
bro.
dude. I'll try.
Name something in this room that you see.
Bottles.
Bottles. Okay. Okay. Table service. Now they bring me all these bottles. Kind of throttle. Chasing after dreams you can't have, cause they not true. Hey, like I want you, chasing after dreams you can't have cause they're not true. Hey, cause they're not true. Bright sunny skies, high rise, they're deep blue. Yes.
I like it, dude.
Let's hear it.
Let's hop on this track.
You like the beat?
Yes. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Jerome. We about to make a hit song.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just delete that from existence.
I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
Bro, just record.
Yo. I don't like that. I don't like the yo.
I like this beginning though, because you're asking.
I don't know what you want me to do, bro. Bro, just record. Okay, I like that fun. I like that beginning part. Yo. What if we drop that last and I just say, "What's up, Brian?"
Yeah, okay.
Spending money on high fashion, Breaking Bad, doing drugs with Bryan Cranston. Yo, got a few.
I like that.
Now, before I play you guys the full song, make sure to smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel. If you guys like this song, leave that in the comments down below so we know, and most importantly, stream Big Mansion out right now on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, and honestly, anywhere else that you can find music. Make sure you check it out and support a small local artist, Mihir. His full album is fire. I've listened to it so many times and it is so very good. Oh, and before I get, his artist name is just here, capital H, lowercase I, capital R, or I'll leave the link in the description below. We are obviously just goofing around while making this song, but we really do hope that you guys enjoy this song because it was so much fun to make, and honestly, I would make way more songs just goofing around, just maybe not to post to Spotify. So, without further ado, enjoy the full song, Big Mansion. I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
Bro, just record.
Yo.
Alright, wait, bro, I got you.
Ooh.
Is it good?
I like this beat.
Cool.
Wait, I got an idea. Since I was a kid, never felt like I fit in. Never really knew how to part from this feeling. Grew up with this pressure, be the best at what I'm doing. Can't fail now, how do I prove it? I blended in with my crew, but don't know who I am. Overshadowed by the dudes, wish they knew back then. One day I will prove I be that man. Sick and tired of being who you think I am. Say you can't buy happiness, but though I never did believe that. Live my life to be this rich. Now I'm living in this big mansion, yup. I'm in this big mansion, making 6-7 figures, got your dancing, yeah. Spending money on high fashion, Breaking Bad, doing with Bryan Cranston, yeah. Got a few bad flying men, got a few bad, bring a friend. TNC, big yacht, take a swim. Dated sixes, now I only with tens. Table service, now bring me all the bottles. Panamera stock, rev it up with throttle. With the lifestyle, I won the lotto. With the lifestyle, that's my motto.
Girls only want one thing and it's toxic. When I make some G's, 7 figures on deposit. Now when I walk in the room, I'm the topic. I don't even check the price tag if I want it. Ay, like I want you. Chasing after dreams you can't have cause they're not true. Ay, cause they're not true. Bright sunny skies, high rise, they're deep blue.
Say you can't buy happiness, but though I never did believe that. Live my life to be this rich. Now I'm living in this big mansion, yup. I'm in this big mansion, making 6-7 figures, got your dancing, yeah. Spending money on high fashion, Breaking Bad, doing with Bryan Cranston, yeah.
Camera's been pointed for way too long. Flash is too bright, I can't see it. Fly down south with this bad little thing. Wintertime, 80 degrees.
Chill on the beach with the Mai Tai vibe. Shawty, she looking at me. What more could I want? I can't decide. Spent $250 on this AP. Say you can't buy happiness, but though I never did believe that. Live my life to be this rich. Now I'm living in this big mansion, yup. I'm in this big mansion, making 6-7 figures, got your dancing, yup. Spending money on high fashion, Breaking Bad, doing with Bryan Cranston, yup. Alright. Final question to the camera. Did we just make a hit?
Yes, we just made a hit, bro.
Say you can't buy happiness, but bro, I never did believe that. Live my life to be this rich. Now I'm living in this big mansion, yeah. I'm in this big mansion, making 6-7 figures, got your dancing, yeah. Spending money on high fashion, Breaking Bad, doing with Bryan Cranston, yeah.